unmute my mic. I have nothing really free to use to put on in the background, so please feel free to put your own music on in the background, as I am going to do. It'll be in my headphones only because I don't want it copyrighted. You know how it is. Let's see. We'll do this. Oops. I need you to come out my headphones, please. Hello? Hello? Still working good. Now, there it goes. Make sure that none of this is... Yep, it's not picking up my song. Good. Turn it down just a little bit. Okay, everybody. As you see, we have this nice, cringeworthy old piece. Whew. Got some stick figures for characters. But we're just going to move this. I was working on coloring my last week's stuff. It's looking pretty good, but I don't know how I feel about it just yet. Maybe there's a little bit too much highlights and a little bit too much red here, but and that's a D&D character I'm working on. Save. So, file, new. Let's increase the resolution. Let's work a little bit higher. Because I went to turn the last one into a vector image and it was like very pixely. I didn't like that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But we're going to go File, Import, Image. Then we have to do with Clip Studio, we have to go here to import. We have to do a double import because we have to import it to Clip Studio's files. But it's this guy. And we do open again. It'll automatically be checked. Or it should. Okay. My long ass dirty nails. It's okay. Oh my gosh, this this is a mess. We're going to let's center it a little more. And let's see. Go ahead and bring it down. Give me a pencil this time. I hardly ever use a pencil. Let's go up to 40. Oh, geez. Oh, this is so cringe. Okay. We got a new layer here, and Ashley, for ease of play, we're going to make them each different colors so we can follow it a little better. We're going to start with her head. No. Oh my goodness. So, as you can see, I did have the round upper head correct. Like, that part is actually okay. But if you look down here, like, it should be like that. Her face got so small. Oh my goodness. Okay. Not exactly like that, because that would actually be like the back of her head. But it definitely wouldn't be like even with her head turned, it wouldn't be so far forward. I think it would be about here. We're gonna do this number, and oh my god, that's a small mouth. Okay, then if we're doing that, it'd be like this. Oh my gosh, that's so much different. Oh boy. So then we come down here for the neck, which the neck was actually not a bad size. I don't know what happened with the shoulders though, 'cause like I have my collarbone, but this is not nearly long enough. Like her shoulders are smaller than her head here. It's not okay. It's not okay. So we're gonna go like this. And Ashley's actually pretty muscular. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna buff her up as we go. Oh my gosh. There is no dimension to this wrist, and I hate it because it would be like this, and then it would come in and go out. Oops. And then this would come around, go like this. Whew. Yeah, dude. Already so different. So then we come this way, and as you can see, I'm gonna have to move her over if I don't want Vanessa and Kelly here to be just smushed up against that wall. Because, you know, she's actually pretty built. She has the biggest boobas of the pack. And you can see she is wearing the bra, so she has the support. I'm probably going to change the shirt a little bit to include her abs and then give her um maybe I'll give her a more raggedy underwear look because she's very like tough. I don't know. I'll think about it some more. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, yeah, it would be like that. And then like so. And we could still even give her like the point there on this leg. It was just dang, that was so thin. Like, whoa, not that big. And there we go. Okay. We're gonna come back up here. I'm just gonna sketch out some of her hair real fast. And she's part fox at this point. I only drew one tail, but in my this is going to sound ridiculous, but in my story, she would probably have two tails by now, because according to this headcanon, Vanessa's their friend, and there's no way that that's happening early on. At least not one tail early on. Honestly, it might be 3 or 4 before Vanessa would ever, like, be friendly. Okay. Ah, so much different. Now we're going to change our color and change our layer. Let's go pink. Not that pink. Sorry, not that light. I guess it's going to have to be more purple. Then we're going to come in smaller because that turned out so big as far as the line work. Okay, this is Kelly. Ugh, her head almost looks like it was bigger than Ashley's. Her head is looking down because she's painting Ashley's nails. Like so. Then she is kind of sideways, so her shoulder would be a little thinner, but nowhere near this thin. It would be something like this. And then even as a kid, like, be like this. Yeah, geez. Such a difference. So we're going to come in here, and if we're following this, and then following that, and we're going to bring this in. And that's actually pretty accurate to the angle there. That would come with her hand. And I like how this hand looks. This looks like I looked at what I was trying to do. But it would be something like this. And then the pose is more important here. So we're definitely going to have her chest. And then her back would definitely come out more. And then her legs is where we messed it all up. Even as a kid, she would have some baby fat to her legs. Especially because it would make her seem shorter to do so. Oh, baby Trina, you were trying so hard. I love you. Oh, so bad. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So now that we have the two of them, we still need Vanessa in here. So we're going to come over here. Give me a green. Ugh, no. Now, Vanessa is actually unusually thin. Because she's kind of a snake person. Perfect. Okay. See, even as a much skinnier person, she's a whammons. She's the whammons. The whammons. Protect the whammons. She's the flat chesties. My hands are like the best part of this drawing. I tried so hard on the hands. Okay. This is turning out so much better. So we still want the super thin legs, but oh my god, not this. What is this? Ooh, the thigh here is almost what we want. This is just, I don't know what happened. We lost the plot. We lost the plot on these legs, guys. Too much Sailor Moon. No, there we go. Okay. And then her leg comes up and behind. That's a weird place to have her knee. Like, her knee would not come out this far. It might come up to, like, here. Yeah, it'd be like that. Ah! So good! Okay, let me get some, drink some water. Okay. Now, looks like we have a 1 point perspective. It doesn't, it looks like it's off over here somewhere. So let's see, there's supposedly an easy way to do it here. I found it. Layer, correction layer? No. New layer, no, I already pressed that. Maybe it was just the ruler? I don't think so, though. Oh, wait, yeah, perspective ruler. Go in here, add vanishing point, and then our vanishing point's gonna be up. Yeah. So I'm trying to find our vanishing point can't be there because then our bed isn't correct. Ah. Okay. So our vanishing point has to be on screen. So it should be right about here. I don't like this. But where am I? Okay. So basically the floor on this hall is completely wrong because it would have to be higher. My vanishing point would have to be much higher to get this angle on the bed that I was looking for. It would probably have to be right about there, if not all the way up here. Yeah, this is where the vanishing point would be on the bed. But that's okay because we're going to be cutting it off, I should say. We're going to do that number and then we're going to do another one. Ooh, what is this? Go away. What is that? Don't add weird stuff. I'm not sure why I added that, but we're just going to ignore that middle one. We're going to do another one for this door over here. Mm-hmm. Perfect. So then we're going to do another new layer. Let's go above Ashley's because we're going to redo Ashley's art now. Go back to blue. Give me a nice dark. And give me back my... I don't usually use the pencil. We're going to go ahead and turn this off because now we have a better proportionate sketch. And we're going to zoom in. Ashley has been updated since this. Much, much updated. She would have a nice... Oh, no. Go away, perspective ruler. She has a much smaller nose than this picture. And her face is much rounder. She has nice little chubby cheeks. She would not smile like that. Yeah. This is still a practice layer. This still isn't the final way that she's gonna look. Okay. I love it. Awesome. Just let you love me too. Oops. You, nobody but you, baby, baby. So excited about her nails. Like I said, we're gonna go in and fix it. We're just trying to get the actual line work in there. Yeah, this part of her hair is so much thicker than the original sketch showed. Okay. Then up here, and her head's getting a little bit bigger, but that's okay. Then we're gonna come in here, do that number. Okay. Oh my gosh, she's looking so cute! Follow this collarbone. She's getting buffer. It's okay. She's allowed to get buffer. Okay. So, yeah. Hands. She's just looking at her nails, so we're gonna start with the thumb. I know you don't see me do a lot of sketching of the proportions of the hand, but it's kind of easy for me to do it off of sight of what looks good. So I'm going to try to explain how I'm doing it. Start with the thumb, and then the pad on the front of the hand. Then we'll continue the thumb, and then this continues to the other side of the pad, which connects to the wrist, like so. Now that you have the wrist, you can follow it to where the elbow would join. When you have the elbow, you follow this around back to the wrist. Obviously, we need to edit this part because it went over a little bit. And if you can't get it in one go, it doesn't always like to look right, especially since I do high stabilization to get those super smooth lines. But again, this isn't the final artwork, I'm just being nitpicky. But then we come in here. I need to lean this more towards her. Perfect. I like this index finger, but it seems a little long. So we're gonna go ahead and delete it. Oops, too big. Do this number. Whoa, nope, too long. There we go. Perfect. The ring finger needs to be a little bit shorter than the middle finger. Doesn't need to be. Some people would have one that's longer, but okay. I don't like this because it doesn't show the, there we go, the pad right here. Like so. And we're gonna go like this. Let's delete this part. Oops. Oops. No, no, no. Yeah, I like this part right here, but I don't like it continuing all the way to the pinky. Now we're going to come back, get her back, hit her butt, hit her both teeth, this thigh, this two C's, thigh. Here I like to do the knee because it lets me know where I have to go out for the calf. Luckily this foot is facing forward, so there's definitely a very slight increase for the front of the calf. And then it would come down to her toes, which I'm going to go ahead and allow her to fan them out a bit, because that sounds cute. It's harder to do it this way because I have to work with the proportions of stuff before. So we're going to delete all the way back to the big toe. We're going to come back here. We're going to get this calf and the ankle. And this shows us that her heel should have started all the way up here and come down like this. Now we can separate these toes still and make it look nice. So we're going to go in here. And delete this too. Toesies! Yay! Okay, boobas. Collar. Oops. Like that. Yep. Ugh. Okay, now we're gonna rework her abs here. hmm And then we're gonna go ahead and give her just one of those like short wife beaters, I guess. Tank tops, crop tops. We'll still give her the sleeve down on this side. Ah, nope. Stop. Give me back my stuff. Okay. And then like this. And then let's go ahead and give her let's give her just some basketball shorts. It would make more sense if she's like they're gonna think she's like yeah, perfect. With me. It's okay if we draw over Kelly's legs here because it's on a completely separate layer, so we can erase it when we're ready. We have her kind of pointing and arching her foot here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just like that. Perfect. Looking so much better. Okay, so now that we have that, we can delete this layer. Next up, Kelly. Let's go ahead and name these guys. Hello. This is Ashley. Comes in my hair too. Kelly. Fresh layer for Kelly. We're going to go in here with a nice dark purple. In the lights. Turn down the opacity. Oops. Then we're going to get her cheek. She has big old high elf ears. We'll give her the, yeah, that's cute. Yeah, super cute. She has Sailor Moon style bangs. Like so. She has her hair down, with Vanessa brushing some of it. So it'd be something like that. Collarbone, always start with the collarbone after the neck. So you can get those right shoulder distance. Okay, here as you can see I didn't draw the other part of Ashley's hand, and that's because we have two hands interacting with each other. So we're going to go back to Ashley's over here. I'm going to, on the separate layer, or separate color, grab Ashley's blue. And we're going to come in here. Don't do that. Come in here. It's a little close, but it's okay because you can actually bend your arm that way and it still be okay. But obviously Ashley should have much bigger hands than Kelly. Um, whew, ah, back to Kelly's. So what we're going to do here is we're going to bring Kelly's thumb up to show that she's kind of holding that hand in place. And we've got it roughly there. We're still going to have to fix it up a little more, but it's starting to get there. And then we just did that whole thing on Ashley's layer. Ah, dream you're still here. Okay, let's come back here. Let's back up a little bit so we can get this wrist some room. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. I shouldn't have made it curl around that way before because her fingers just wouldn't be able to do that. I might be able to squeeze another finger in here. Yeah, like her index finger, like she's holding this finger separately. Yeah, we can do that. And then we have to do her other hand here. Then the wand. Just like so. Yeah, we're still gonna have to go in and fix that. Here we go. Pizzies. Nope. Yeah. Let's see what we had on the sketch for her outfit. Okay. So we've got kind of this button-up jammy style. Oversized button-up jammy style with shorts. Something super modest because this is a child. Okay? So cute. Last but not least, we have Vanessa. Oops. Okay. There. Gosh, what kind of hair did I give her? Something weird, it looks like. Let's fix that. Mm, nope, I don't like it. Let's give her hair back. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Longer nose this time. I like the idea of a little tiny smile for her. Awesome! Mm, I don't like how skinny that is. Nope. There we go. Nope. There we go. Yay! Okay. Go ahead and throw that one away now. You too. We're going to come in even further. Turn on our perspective ruler. Not that. This. Oops. Nope. Get it out. We need to go down. No, stop. Oh, we have to turn it off, I guess. Yep. Okay. We can turn it back on to go over. Perfect. Then we'd have this come up, this over. Oh my goodness, it's going so straight and smooth. Turn this on. Let's find you. And then, do you, do you, do you, you. Oh my gosh, that's not straight at all. Ba-bum bum. Oops. Under the bed. Backboard. Okay. I'm gonna take a small break and get some food, and I will be right back. Okay, everyone, back. Okay, we're definitely getting somewhere. Let's see. Oh, there's my pen. Oh, freaking out. I'm turning this back off because we don't really need it right now. We don't really need this. We don't need this anymore. No. Delete Kelly? Actually, we can keep Kelly because she's interacting with Ashley. I'm going to come over here and turn Ashley way down. And we're finally going to come in with black. And we need to come down to like a 10. Oops. Excuse me, new layer. Oops, no. Give me that back. This number. Cute little button nose. And you can see we're bringing it up a little bit. And so now we have a little bit more room for her mouth. There, she looks even happier. Oops. Yay! Bring in her bangs a little bit. They're a little too off center. Oops. That. Perfect. Perfect. Always make sure it tries to go back to a root. See, this doesn't really go back to a root. So it doesn't look right. If you have to start from up top, do it. Oops. If I'm not made for you, then what? Perfect. Now, we really need to get another window here so that we can see what it looks like when it's smaller. We're super, super zoomed in, and sometimes line work, super zoomed in, looks okay. Not so much when it's zoomed out. Ba-bum-bum. Yeah, so cute. I think it's a little too excited for Ashley. Better. There we go. Try to make this eye match. Perfect. And it's not absolutely what I want yet, but it's getting there. Perfect. Give me them abs. Abs. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Yep, that sleeves up. Mhm. We need to make it go behind her. Okay. All right. Perfect. That looks terrible. A lot of people question why I draw Ashley's ears on the side of her face, and it's more of just because that's where human ears are, and a preference, really, I guess. Think about it this way, she never has to look for special headsets. Okay. Perfect. See, and now we're trying to go back and get a lot more details. Beautiful. Get our knee. And you'll notice I don't always exactly follow my lines, and that's because I'm trying to perfect it as I go. The more times we go over it, the closer to perfection it will be. Beautiful. So I know it's not a really long stream, but we have Ashley done, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. My husband's on his way home and I want to spend some time with him. But here we go. We got a nice thing. We got Ashley, pretty much almost a final draft for her line art. Probably just one more draft will do it. And next time we'll get Kelly and Vanessa. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you later. Bye.